What is good, Divine Diamond Squad? I am back with another lit ass motherfucking spiritual video on this thing, man. Today, I wanted to talk about the Sri Yantra, okay? Some of you guys are like, what the is a Sri Yantra? You mean Sri Lanka, like the place? No, that's not what I mean. I mean Sri Yantra, with the Y as in yellow. Sri Yantra, y'all. I use this to manifest the things that I want in my life. I use several things, to be honest, but the Sri Yantra is another tool that you can indeed use to help elevate your consciousness, to help you focus in on yourself, focus inward, and also to manifest things into the eye of the Bindu. I'm gonna put a diagram right here so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is the Sri Yantra. I believe it's on my right hand side. Hopefully it is, because if not, I'm gonna look really stupid if it's on the left. But anyway, we're gonna trust that it's right here. This is a diagram of the Sri Yantra, okay? Now, I've done a lot of research over the years regarding the Sri Yantra, certain practices that you can use, certain benefits that you can get from using the Sri Yantra, but I wanna give you guys a warning, okay? So continue watching this video. I do want to give you guys a warning before actually utilizing the Sri Yantra and meditating on the Sri Yantra. It's something very, very important that I haven't really seen many people speak of when it comes to the Sri Yantra. And I have actually experienced something that I feel wouldn't be right for me not to tell you if I'm going to suggest you to start using the Sri Yantra and manifesting with it. It's another tool just like anything else. You can chant, you can go out into nature, you can exercise, you can use pranic breathing, you can do guided meditations, you can do chakra work, healing, Reiki healing, stuff like that. There's so many tools that you can use and so many, I guess you would say, psychic abilities that we have that we're just not utilizing because we don't even understand our limitless potential. We don't even understand how to get there. We don't even understand that we are limitless beings. Yeah, it sounds nice, but nobody has really experienced it on that type of level. So I say all that to say, this diagram right here, the Sri Yantra, if you focus in on the Bindu, and there's a lot more about it. I'm not gonna act like I know everything about it, but I'm gonna speak on how it's helped me in my personal experience using it, okay? Now, I have heard of people say that you must focus out and focus on the different layers. As you guys can see, there's a lot of layers of this Sri Yantra. This is sacred geometry. And this is something, this is ancient technology that you can use to elevate your consciousness, guys. I'm talking pyramid shit. I'm talking Egyptian shit. I'm talking, you know, shit that the aliens gave us, or whatever the case may be, consciousness. And aliens are just extraterrestrials, and aliens, guys, are just beings that have reached higher dimensions, if that makes sense, and higher states of consciousness that maybe us as human beings can't understand until you actually match that frequency, or you're open-minded enough and aware enough to even allow that thought into your mind, if that makes sense, right? Because the average logical person in this world is going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? But anyway, this diagram right here, if you focus in on the point, okay, in the very middle, the point, you can actually focus, just breathe. And I actually use this practice, candle gazing. I use it in general. I see that if I focus in on a specific point, guys, it can be, and it's usually like, I try to focus, if I pick a random object or a random spot to focus on, maybe on the wall, I'll try to make it to where I'm looking up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's directly on, and I'm looking up just a tad, right? And I'm focusing at least 6 inches but beyond me, okay? At least 6 inches beyond my face. And you just focus on it to where your vision kind of becomes blurry a little bit. I don't know, I can't really, you soften your gaze. That's the best way that I can say it. You soften your gaze, breathe, And as you do that, you know, you start to relax, okay? And your brain, your waves in your brain, and I don't know what you call them, theta, whatever the fuck, brain waves or whatever the case, make you feel very cool, calm, collected. And you're actually getting into a trance-like state to where you're able to manifest, okay? You don't want to just start off manifesting right then and there. It's just like anything. If you go work out, you want to have a warm-up. You want to have a cool down. Just like when you go into forms of meditation, you don't want to just go in, I'm going to manifest this. You got to get centered first, okay? Part of getting centered is warming up. Taking a few breaths. Rolling your shoulders back. I do that pretty often too. Like if I'm candle gazing or whatever the case, or even in a guided meditation when my eyes are closed. It's okay, guys. You don't have to be a fucking statue. Do what makes you feel more relaxed. Do what makes you feel good, okay? There's no rules when it comes to this meditation shit. At least not for me, bitch, okay? Rules is made to be broken. Of course, certain rules, if it works for you, go for it. If it doesn't, discard it. But yeah, roll your shoulders back, get comfortable, you know. And then you'll get to a space to where you even start smiling, because it's like, man, you feel at peace. That's when you know it's time to manifest whatever you want and create. What do I want to create today? Start with the emotions that you want to create. Okay, and I feel that this has a very big impact on my meditation. So I'll say, instead of being like, shit, I want motherfucking Lamborghini and all that shit, think of the emotions. What type of emotions would you like to feel? Would you like to create? Would it be abundance? Would it be prosperity? Would you want to feel prosperous? Would you want to feel love? Would you want to feel light, adventure, fun, lightheartedness, relaxation, ease? Would you like to feel energetic, worthy, valued? Okay? And you just start going through those emotions in your mind, and you just start automatically feeling like, man, I'm coming up, vibrating higher and higher and higher. Once you get to a good place and you're feeling good about it, start daydreaming, guys. Start daydreaming and manifesting inside the Bindu. And you can even do this with your mind's eye, okay? Close your eyes, and your mind, you're visualizing. Okay, they call it a mental movie. Let's go to the movies, looking ass nigga, okay? Close your eyes and you envision. What would your definition of a perfect life look like? What would success look like for you? What things would you do? Who would you go see? You know, who would you help? All right? What type of experiences would you participate in? What does it look? What does that perfect house look like? What does it smell like? What does it feel like? Most importantly, what does it feel like to be on that porch, sipping that sweet tea that you all, or overlooking the gorgeous hills somewhere, you know, in watching the night sky with your infinity pool, you know, that lights up any color you want. Whatever it is that you see, we all can manifest different things. We are all creators, man. But a lot of us are creating by default and not by intention. We need to intend things into existence. Because if not, we just gonna get any old thing that we've been getting. Who wants to live like that? It's the easy way to live. It takes effort to create what you want, but would you rather put forth that effort to figure out how the fuck do I get this right? Or would you rather just say, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna just let life give me whatever the fuck, right? We don't do that over here on the Divine Diamond. So if you do that, I don't know what to tell you. Jump on the right train. But anyway, guys, so you focus on the Bindu and you just think of all the wonderful things that you would like to manifest. And you don't think of them as in, I want them. There's no desire there. It's, I have them. So as you're going through these things, the perfect body, whatever you want your body to look like, everything you're focusing your intention in the Bindu. Also, thank your, okay, I kind of skipped the part, all right? Also, I wanted to say, as you're warming up, part of my warm up is calling on my spirit guides. I'll call on my spirit guides. It ain't like, hey, Pablo, come and join me right now. Nigga meditating, I'm trying to vibrate higher. Can you help me? It's not like that. It's like, and I even say it to me, it helps me to say it out loud. I'd be like, you know, I'm calling on my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, my higher self, to assist me and support me in this moment of no time and no space, okay? And almost immediately I feel as soon as I said that, guys, I felt their energy. And it's like, ask, believe, receive, right? If you never ask for assistance, you on your own, buddy. Okay, you on your motherfucking own. You gotta ask, all right? And so I feel that presence come, and it could be God or Jesus or whoever it is that you feel is higher consciousness, Mother Nature, whatever it is, right? So you call on your spirit guides, and then, you know, because you get that energy from them as well that helps you manifest these things. Then, you know, you continue the process, like I said. So after all of that, you also want to thank, okay? You also want to, when you're visualizing these things in the Bindu and you're already picturing yourself living in that moment, I want you to just either say it out loud or say it in your mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect body, for, you know, the 20 pounds loss in weight or whatever it is, or the perfect view or the perfect house or whatever the case may be. You're talking to your spirit guides, thanking them. You're celebrating this already, okay? So this is how you create, guys. You don't create by default. That's what everybody does, okay? Set yourself apart from what everybody else is doing. You might feel dumb. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes when I do like priming meditations, priming is another tool that you can use. We're going to get into that in another video. Priming, sometimes I feel weird as hell priming because I'm over here like celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it just looks weird from somebody from the outside looking in. If they looked at me during some of my meditations, they'd be like, this bitch is fucking nuts, okay? Like, what the hell is she doing, bro? Like, why is she dancing around with her eyes closed and stuff like that? And honestly, guys, when you put your body into it, when you put your mind into it, and you already feel like you have the things that you desire, you already move, talk, act like it, you will receive it, because that's the way of the world. It's kind of like the law of gravity. If you jump off of the top of the Eiffel Tower, I just don't think that you're going to get away scratch free, okay? I don't think that, and you know why? Because it's a certain law, okay? Why y'all ain't tell me my damn hair was, oh, fuck it, it's all over the place anyway. Anyway, just like the law of gravity, guys, there is a law of frequency, of vibration. Whatever vibration you emit comes into your life. So if you match the vibration of feeling like you already own that Lamborghini, feeling like you're already 20 pounds lighter, feeling like you're already $20,000 richer, or whatever it is, guys, it must come. So those are the things that you're manifesting into the Sri Yantra. Now, this is, I hope you stay tuned, okay? So basically you just close up your meditation with saying thank you. Again, thank you to my spirit guides, my angels, everybody, you know, for hanging out with me, you know what I'm saying, helping me raise my vibrations and shit. And you go ahead and, you know, disconnect, slowly come back to reality. Some deep breaths. You don't want to get up too soon. I mean, if you have to, it is what it is. It's still life, right? But yeah, you said I ran out of storage on my iPhone, okay? So my bad. But anyway, like I was saying, this is the warning that I wanted to give you guys when using the Sri Yantra. You can download this to your phone. Like, you could download the Sri Yantra layout to your phone. You can print it out and put it on a wall. Me, I look at it on my TV. You can use a laptop, whatever device you want to use, or print it out, whatever the case. I want to make very clear, if you put it, I don't suggest putting it on your phone, your cellular device, like on your home screen or your lock screen. The only reason why is I did that before years ago, guys, and I started manifesting some bullshit. And the reason why, guys, is because you only need to focus in on this Bindu and meditate on the Sri Yantra, not to feel better. Don't use it as a tool to feel better. Use it as a tool to manifest. Because if you look at that Bindu and you have negative emotions and negative vibrations going on and negative frequency inside of yourself, the worst thing that you can do is focus your intention in the middle of that Bindu, because that's going to manifest. Please, please, please take heed to that, that warning. Take caution, proceed with caution. Make sure that you're at a good energy balance, a good energy state before focusing your intention into the Bindu. I don't think enough people warn you about that when it comes to the Sri Yantra. Whoever you're trying to put on about certain information, it's your job to be responsible enough to give them all the information that they need. Because if you don't know that and you just start meditating and stuff like that on the Sri Yantra, and you have some shit going on vibrationally and energetically that is on a lower vibration, you're gonna attract negative shit. You don't want that. It kind of speeds up the manifestation. You don't want that shit, okay? But anyway, I had one more thing to say. I'm trying to rush this video. Oh yeah, I also want to say that a lot of people, if you do research, they'll say that you need to get it like baptized, or you need to get it blessed or something like that. They have special gold ones that you can get and shit. Guys, don't believe that. If you believe that you need your shit to be blessed, or you need somebody to do a certain ritual to bring the stuff to life, maybe it will expedite it. I don't know, but it's all in your mind too. So don't accept the belief that it's not gonna work if you don't have it blessed by a certain somebody, okay? These practices and tools still work if you believe it. I love you guys so much. I need to end this video before this shit craps out on me again. Thank you so much for watching. Also comment down below if this is the first time you heard about the Sri Yantra. If not, let me know where you heard it from, and let me know if you do the practices. Also let me know how it was when you tried it out, if you want to try it out at all. I'm just suggesting things. Whatever tools you feel will work best for you, hey, I'm all for it. I love you guys so much. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, and we out, baby.